I can't be a friend with someone who doesn't take self-development seriously. No, you have to take self-development seriously. So before you invest in a friendship, in a relationship, check, is this person investing in themselves? Are they investing in their own life, in their own growth? How are they taking their own growth? How are they taking their life? So those are the things that I would advise the audience or anyone who is thinking of investing in a relationship to watch out for.
So invest in yourself first, and then people would only invest in a thing that they see that is growing.
Then I would also forgive me. I would also love to add that if I don't take investment in myself seriously, I'll never take investment in you seriously. The reason why I would see you, our friendship, as something worth investing in is because I myself invest in myself. I know what it feels like to invest in myself. I know the importance of investing in myself. So I would always have reasons to invest in you. So if I can't invest in myself, I can't invest in you. So if you see a friend who doesn't invest in himself, don't expect him to invest in you.
The right conversation at the right time can change a person's life forever. Welcome to another episode of the Priceless Conversation. I am Emmanuel Adesuyi, the event and programs lead for Priceless Tribe, and I will be your host for today. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about influence, building relationship, focusing on community growth, and a lot more. And today, I am opportune to have the visionary behind the Priceless Tribe, everything called Priceless, in person of Mr. Emmanuel Onamade. So can you please introduce yourself for people that don't know you before, and then peradventure your future wife who is behind the scene of the camera just trying to like, this is my man.
All right, thank you very much. As I said, my name is Emmanuel Onamade, and I am the vision lead for Priceless Tribe and everything Priceless Tribe, Priceless Bookstores, Priceless everything. Priceless Tribe Academy, visionary for Priceless Conference, and everything. And it's beautiful to be here as a guest today for the very first time, and it's strange and it's beautiful all the same. All right, so thank you very much.
All right, so I would love us to start from here. When people hear about the Priceless Tribe, when people hear about everything priceless, they tend to just see what is ongoing in the outside, not how it started and then what bettered the vision of the Priceless Tribe itself. So let's take it back to the beginning. What was the vision for Priceless Tribe? What brought about Priceless Tribe? What was the push for Priceless Tribe itself?
All right, thank you very much for that beautiful question. The everything priceless was given birth to by this Priceless Bookstores. So it all began from Priceless Bookstores. If you should check our old videos on Instagram and on TikTok for Priceless Bookstores, you would see videos where I used to do book review. That was early 2025. I'll do book review. There's a thing I call it then book gems with Priceless Tribe. So I'll do book review. Then those who are watching me, especially my customers, the customers of Priceless Bookstores, I used to call them Priceless Tribe. And that was actually because I was copying the business templates of other businesses I see online on Instagram. Because, forgive me for using because twice. That's actually because, I was coming, that was early 2025. I was coming out from, the accident era and all of that. So the business landscape has changed from what I used to know as at 2021 before the accident. So now then one of the things I discovered was that customers, like business owners, used to call their customers something tribe, something tribers, like that. So in order to adapt to move with the flow, so I felt like, okay, let me call the customers of Priceless Tribe, of Priceless Bookstores, Priceless Tribe. Then over the course of the year, 2025, I discovered a pattern. Something was repetitive, although it was not the first time. but it was much more like I was able to observe more keenly because it was happening repetitively then. And what was that? It was that people were coming to the bookstore again and again, ladies, men, especially students of FUNAG, of course. They would come around, ask questions, they need clarity, things around growth and all of that, aside from books. So we would have conversations time and time again that the bookstore was known for conversation. A lot of people would just come to the bookstore just for conversations, just for conversations. Sometimes they need some emotional, sanity. They would come around, speak with Priceless. So I thought about it that what if we have a community around people who are hungry for growth, hungry for clarity, for intentional and impactful living? So I just started the thought that, okay, let's have it as Priceless Tribe rather than copying other people's business model and referring to their customers as whatever tribe, whatever tribe as. Now let's have a community for Priceless Tribe. And that was how we started, and we launched during Priceless Impact Conference 2025.
Amazing, amazing. And now we have, should I say, subsections or sub-parts of the
So communities of everything.
Priceless Conversation and all of that.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. All right, so many people over the years, they want to build strong communities. They want to have community base. They want to have a group of people, a group of place that they want to go back to, share their opinions and all of that. So what is that one thing that you think people should look out for when they are trying to build a community? Now we know that WhatsApp community is just flying everywhere. People have just created a WhatsApp group for this and that. So how can we stop this, or what should people even look out for when trying to build a genuine and a strong community?
Well, the first thing I would say is stop trying. Stop trying, because building a community, whether it's WhatsApp group, real community, and all of that, it's a means of extending the tentacles of your influence. Yeah. So, and like I would always say that influence begins with you. Yeah. Influence will always start from your kind of person. The kind of person you can influence are people that they have something in common with you. Yeah. So before we start talking about building a community or building people, let's talk about building myself first. Yeah. Leadership begins with self-leadership. If I can't lead myself, I can't lead people. Yeah. So to influence people, I have to influence myself first. Okay. So to build a community, to build people that would believe in me, I have to believe in myself first. If we relate this to entrepreneurship, for those of us who are entrepreneur, you quite agree with me that the first and the best cheerleader and supporter you will have is you. No one can carry your business on their head than you. Yeah. No one can advertise. No one can. Yeah. The way I will advertise what Britain did to Nigeria will be different from the way I will advertise A Better Way to Die, because I wrote A Better Way to Die. So because of that, the chances are high that I will have things to say about A Better Way to Die than this one. I was not the one that was taught this. Okay. Yeah. So the way I will market it to you will be different. However, well, because now if I was not the author of A Better Way to Die now, yeah, I would market every other books, of course, the same way, as if I was the author, I was the creator. So if I don't believe in a product, I can't sell it well. Yeah, if I want to sell something, yeah, I have to believe in it to be able to market it properly. Yeah. So if I want to market a vision to people, that okay, join my community, join this vision, join this thing, I have to believe in that thing first, and it has to be seen, like not just in words. The way I sacrifice for this vision, the things I do for this vision, yeah, if it can be obvious to people that no, this guy knows what he's doing, this guy knows where he's going, then it won't be hard for me to find people to join the community, because they would see that this person is going to a similar place that I myself am going. So let's go together. And that's what leadership is about.
Wow. So definitely you are going to attract the kind of person you are in your community.
Exactly.
So it's not like you expect multimillionaire to just be
No.
that
Your kind of people
will definitely attract you. So thank you very much, sir. So let me take it like this. So over the years or over time, you've interacted with a lot of people, conversations you've heard from them. So what can you say is the difference between people that are growing intentionally over time and people that just remain stuck at a particular position?
All right. That question is a very beautiful question, and a lot of answers are flying in my head right now. But because of our time, and in order not to bore our audience, I'll just restrict it to about 3 answers. And one, those who are growing know themselves. They know who they are. 2, they know where they are going. 3, they know what they want from life. They know what they want. And 5 or 4 rather, they have a sense of urgency. A sense of urgency. Okay, so firstly, I mentioned four, right? Okay, so I started with who you are. Yeah. So before I can talk about growth, I need to know who I am. I need to be sure of, through the course of this year, if you check the previous episode of Priceless Conversations, one thing has been let's say 2 things have been occurring again and again. The matter of values, then the matter of identity. Because it is very, very important. It is very, very important. I can't grow when I don't know myself. It's just like trying to run in the wrong direction. Speed in the wrong direction is always a disadvantage. If I don't know where I'm supposed to run and I start running, imagine we're on a track race. We want to run.
Yes.
And this is where we are supposed to run through. But I start running this direction. Even if I am faster than this guy, as long as he gets to the finish line before me, then he would definitely win me, no matter how fast I am. You understand? Yeah. So I must know who I am. Now, knowing who I am means, okay, let me say this. One of my strengths, which is self-awareness now, we are talking about identity now. I'm speaking about self-awareness now. One of my strengths as a person is friendliness. Ability to make relationship with people. I know myself. I know that ability of me in me. So whatever I am into, I can import that strength of mine to grow that thing. One of the reasons why Priceless Tribe is Priceless Tribe today, aside from the G factor, aside from the God factor, is because I know my strength and I'm inputting that strength, investing that strength in the whole of Priceless bookstores and Priceless Tribe. You understand? So if we want to talk about growth, those who I have seen that are growing at whatever they are into, they are people that they have a deep sense of self-awareness. They know themselves. They know what they are strong at. They know what they are weak at. Yeah, that is the first one. Then the second one, I mentioned that they know where they are going. All right, so that is a sense of direction. I know that this is where I'm going. I may not have the full picture, but at least thus far have I seen, and thus far can I move. So this is where I'm going. This is how I am going. If I know that I am going to Kuto, for example, I will know how to get there.
Definitely.
I will know the transport fare to take. You understand? So if I don't know that Kuto is where I'm going, I might take, okay, from here to Kuto is, let's say, 1,000 naira. If I take 500 naira, I will check the rest. You understand? So if I know where I'm going, I will know the kind of people to carry along with me. I will know the kind of people to go, and will know the kind of relationships to form on the journey to where I'm going, because I know where I'm going. You understand? Then I mentioned that they know what they want from life.
Yes.
They are not second guessing. I know what I want, and that would mean that I don't care about what you think about me having high standards. That's your cup of tea. That's your cup of tea. I know what I want from life. And because of what I want from life, it will dictate the kind of things I do, the kind of places I can go, the kind of things I can say. It will dictate my standards. So that's the third. Then the last is the sense of urgency. Like I will always say, time is not an ally. Every second counts. Delay is deadly, and distraction is costly. Because when you see someone who is growing, they have this sense of urgency that even if I don't have clarity, I won't wait for clarity to meet me in stagnancy. I won't wait to have clarity of the whole picture without moving. Because waiting for the perfect time, waiting for clarity would only mean that you are not doing anything tangible. You will not grow, you will not progress, you will not do anything tangible with your life if you are waiting for clarity. Yeah. So those who are growing are people who have sense of urgency. But when you see those that are stuck, those that are stagnant, they believe they have all the time. They believe they will live forever. They believe they would live here as Methuselah. But those who are growing, they don't have time. That's why you will hear someone like Dangote saying that he's already building things about legacy, he's already working on legacy, he's already doing, he's already. There's no time. There's no time. So those that are growing have that sense of urgency. So let's stop there.
That was a whole lot. That was a whole lot to take in. And then I actually was a part of sense of urgency, because even in normal life, you will see that idea that you have, if you are taking time to actually build on it, in the next 30 minutes, not even days now,
you see someone else that have picked it up
and already building over it. So I think that is very, very important. So thank you very much, sir, for that amazing answer. All right, so people over time, they want to build relationship, or should I say people are even skeptical about having friends, about getting to build relationship, about getting to like talk to people, have conversation about deep things about their life. So what is that thing that you think that we should look into when trying to invest in a relationship now, this time around? So when trying to find a friend, when trying to build a genuine relationship, what are the things that you think as a person you need to look into?
Actually, I like the verb you used. You said invest. I love investment. Maybe because I'm an entrepreneur. I love the word investment. So if we should come in through that window, that investment, there is this online event, or this event that is being shown online, the Lions Den. I don't know if you know the Lions Den. Good. It's usually around about 4 set of investors. Usually it's one woman like that, then about I think 3 or 2 men. Yeah. So they would allow business people, entrepreneurs, to pitch their business, how much you want, maybe 10 million naira, 100 million naira, whatever. And a major thing that they do is tell us what you are doing, or tell us what you've done over the years. People can only invest in what is growing. You have to be doing something. Okay, for example, you want to start up a business now, and I'm a billionaire. I am a billionaire. Yeah, in dollars, not in naira, please.
My name is Billionaire.
And I'm a billionaire. So you need some you need partnership, or you need some form of investment that I should invest in your business. I would need to know what you have done in the past years since you began this thing. Okay, so what has been the turnover over the years? What has been the return on your investments over the years? What you yourself you have invested in over the years? Okay, so I need to see that you are putting some effort to grow your business. Now, if I want to invest in a friendship or in a relationship, I need to see that you are investing in yourself. Because when we come together, I definitely know that I will invest in you. But no relationship survives if I'm the only one investing. You have to be investing in me too. Yes. Those the Lions Den that I made reference to, they are investing in a business. In turn, they will be getting a return on investment. So when we are friends, I should be investing in you and you should be investing in me in some way, somehow. It might not be monetarily. Some way, somehow, I should be benefiting from this friendship. So the only way I would know is that I am seeing that you yourself, you are investing in yourself.
So,
I can't be a friend with someone who doesn't take self-development seriously. No, you have to take self-development seriously. So before you invest in a friendship, in a relationship, check, is this person investing in themselves? Are they investing in their own life, in their own growth? How are they taking their own growth? How are they taking their life? So those are the things that I would advise the audience or anyone who is thinking of investing in relationship to watch out for.
So invest in yourself first,
Yeah.
and then people would only invest in a thing that they see that is growing.
Yeah. Then I would also forgive me. I would also love to add that if I don't take investment in myself seriously, I'll never take investment in you seriously. Yeah. The reason why I would see you, our friendship, as something worth investing in is because I myself I invest in myself. I know what it feels like to invest in myself. I know the importance of investing in myself. So I would always have reasons to invest in you. So if I can't invest in myself, I can't invest in you. So if you see a friend who doesn't invest in himself, don't expect him to invest in you.
I think I have some flash memories of some things, but let's keep it there. All right. So let's imagine a university student, now probably let's say a university graduate who is talented, and then let me say even a first class student at that, and then throughout his career or throughout his path in the university, he does not even want to make friendship, no friend, nothing, just the solo lifestyle. And then someone on the other hand who will not like say not a first class student but averagely still good, and then built relationship, was participated in a lot of things, volunteered, was in a community. So in the next 5 years, who is likely to thrive more, and then why?
Well, whenever I'm speaking with undergraduates, one of the things I do tell them is that if I had the privilege to return to 100 level again, to start my academic process all over again, one of the first things I will take seriously is relationships with people. I will take it more seriously, because it was not as if I didn't take it seriously then, but I will take it much more seriously, like my life depends on it. Yeah. So a person who is outstanding academically but poor in interaction with people, in social intelligence, will do poorly in life. Because at the end of the day, life is not about academics alone. There is this popular mathematician, I studied mathematics. There's this, historically, his name is Ramanujan. Actually, I did not know about Ramanujan until I watched the movie. There's an Indian movie about him. You can check it up and watch it. It's very, very interesting. Ramanujan is an Indian mathematician that he was like a god with mathematics. It was like, when mathematics is occurring to you like inspiration, he would develop theorems like as if a spirit is ministering mathematics to him. Ramanujan was that sound with mathematics, very, very sound with mathematics. But he died very young. He died at, I think, maybe in his early 20s or something. Wow. He died very, very young. He died miserably.
Wow.
He died very miserably. Why? Ramanujan was poor in social skills, very, very poor in social intelligence. He was very, very poor in financial intelligence. He did not take care of his health because of his religious, superstitious belief. So he never related with people. All his relationships was around his worship to his God and mathematics. It was just academics, just mathematics. He died poor, he died miserably, very miserably, very, very miserably. Like, I really recommend that our viewers should go check up that movie. Yeah. So it is not enough to be sound academically. And this is not by any means a way to relegate academic intelligence, but it is not enough to be academically intelligent. You should be socially intelligent to relate with people, make friends, make friends. Yeah. So the person who makes friends, even if he finished with third class, like below average, even if he finished with third class, as long as he is able to make friends with his colleagues, make friends with lecturers, is relevant in all fields, he will do far better than someone who is academically sound but does not take relationships seriously, relationships with people, relationship with peers, relationships with lecturers, relationship with people around, relationship with people you are buying pepper from in your street. Those things, they might look very little, but they count. Relationship with people, it's very, very important, because at the end of the day, you would never know who is an answer to the prayers you've been praying. Why do I take customers of Priceless bookstores beyond customer relationship to friendship? It's because I understand the power of relationships. Yeah, relationship is currency. Yeah, so it's always a wise investment to invest in relationships, especially before you need them.
So coming from that point, so I would say, is investing in relationship about money? So when you say investing in relationship, what do you actually mean?
Okay, thank you for that beautiful question. Investments. Let me start from from this point, that investment is putting something down that will cost you. So it could be money, it could be your time, it could be your effort, it could be attention, it could be food. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be money, money, money. And from the fact that, okay, now let's look at this. I said that I invest in people, I invest in customers, I invest in relationships, and I ensure that customers are not just customers but friends, right? And I invest in them. And I also say that Mulema Dogo, Mulenyo. So how do I now invest in those relationships? Most times it's not about money. In fact, I'm not expect if all you are expecting to get from me is money, I will see you as parasites. If all you expect to get from me is money, I'll see you as parasites. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why you will see online that maybe one influencer is becoming famous, and people are chatting up, boss, I beg help me with, help me with. Those influencers would have reasons to push away from those people. Yeah. Because investment in relationship is not just about money. It could be access, it could be okay, I am in Priceless Tribe. We are currently working towards Priceless Impact Conference, and one of the things we are working on is Priceless Impact Magazine. Now, so that you can understand in context what I mean by investing in people, while we are planning Priceless Impact Conference, thank God you are even part of the leaders. It is one thing for me to be the main guy of the event. Yeah. But rather than doing that, I am creating sections whereby people can shine in between. Now let's have a magazine. Last week we threw out flyer for call for contributors. People bring in your articles, poems, whatever, stories. Bring them into this thing, so that while we are pitching Priceless Impact Conference, pitching Priceless Impact Magazine, you too, you will shine in process. So I am indirectly investing in you, investing in your influence, investing in your visibility without giving you money. So those are means. Those are just one of those ways whereby I ensure that, okay, I'm investing in people. Okay, I have achieved this. I can also help you in achieving this. Okay, now do this. Okay, I see a potential in you that you can do this thing, but you are not doing it. I can push you to doing it. It's also an investment.
It's also I I think. Thanks. So, what has building a community been for you so far? People leave, people talk about it, people are not satisfied, people even expect to get more. And people, it's just, it's not like, it's not that rosy, it's not the enjoyment kind of a thing. So, what has building a community been for you, and then what has it taught you so far?
How building a community, building people has been for me. Ah, well, every now and then virtues are leaving my body. Virtues are always leaving because the life of impact is a life of sacrifice. Call to impact is called to sacrifice. It's called to dying daily. There are a lot of things that people don't see. There's this popular adage that says, "He who wears the crown bears the crown." Or let's restate it as, "He who wears the crown bears the weight." So you are seeing the beauty of the crown, but the king that wore the crown knows how heavy it is. Yeah, so it is very hard, or let me say, it is sacrificial to build a community. It is a whole lot of sacrifice, a whole lot of sacrifice, a whole lot of sacrifice. And one thing it has taught me, actually a lot of things, I'm finding it hard to place my hand on one particular lesson that building people and building communities has taught me. But if I would just pick one randomly, I will say that the people you build today it is the people you build today that will build what you want to build tomorrow. It is the people that you build today that will build what you want to build tomorrow. Let me put it in context and use a real life example, relatable example that you two can relate with. Now, PIC 2025, we hosted 100 people approximately. We were between 95 to 100, so approximately 100 people. We hosted 100 people, and it was a beautiful thing. However, to outsiders, it was very beautiful, it was a success. But to insiders or to myself, I saw a lot of flops in the event. So now for PIC 2026, the plan on ground is to host 1,000 people. That's times 10 growth. And it's one scary attempt to impact. That's one of the scariest attempts to impact that I've ever made. But when I started out, again, thank God you're part of the leaders. When I started out, I didn't chase, like the Bible will say that one shall chase 1,000, two shall chase 10,000. Many times we put it in the context of marriage. We just confine it to the context of marriage, but it's generally teamwork. It's not just about marriage, it's teamwork. So if I want to do something, there's an extent to which I can chase when it comes to impact and purpose. There's an extent to which I can chase alone. Yeah. So there are some visions that I can chase on my own without bringing people into the picture. For example, when I wrote A Better Way to Die, I didn't need to create a team and all of that. Right. Yeah. But when I saw PIC 2026, where we are going, what we want to achieve, I knew that by no means I can't chase this 10,000 alone. I need to be two. When I mean two, I'm not talking of marriage now. I mean a team. So the first set of things that we did, in fact, a lot of public work has not been done. For the past 2-3 months, what we have been doing are just private work. The team. Yeah. So because I want to chase 1,000, I ensured that I am working with people. I am building people. Because the people I'm building now will be the people that will build that will chase the 1,000 with me. So when I see that I want to chase 1,000, instead of trying to see what I can do, no, let me build people. I and that people will chase the 1,000. Yeah, so that's a major lesson that, building a community has taught me that, or building people has taught me that the people that I invest in today, the people that I build in today, will join me together to chase tomorrow.
All right, so away from the question a little, so this particular time, your first answer only.
Okay.
So it's going to be like 2 options, your first answer only.
Okay.
All right, are we good to go, sir?
Let's start.
All right, so loyalty or honesty?
Honesty.
Why?
Why? Honesty. Because it's one of the values that I hold dear. Honesty. Yeah, you can be a psychophant and your loyalty is a lie. Yeah, your loyalty might be because of something you need from me.
We tied to a particular stuff.
Yeah, so just be honest. If you need something, be honest. Be honest about it. If you want to run with me, let's run together. Be honest about it. If it's because you need something, be honest about it. Yeah, so it will help me too.
All right. Small community or large community?
Small community or large community? That depends. Large community, please.
Okay. Old friends or new connections?
That one is hard. That one is hard.
My own list of new connections.
That's hard though. Midway.
Okay, build alone or build together?
Together forever.
Would you rather lose money or lose trust?
I'd rather lose money. Yeah. If I lose money, I can get it back. If I lose trust, it will be hard to get it back.
Solid. One mentor for life or different mentors per season?
Seasons change. I'll prefer different mentors per season.
Okay. Can friendship online actually become real friendships?
Yes. I have a lot of friends that the first contact was online. A whole lot of them. I can mention a lot of them. That was just from a chat. Then later we saw face to face like that. Like Banakin, for example. It was just a chat. He wanted to get books. Divine is a very good example. The assistant event coordinator. Yeah, it was just a chat. Over time, the chat became frequent. Over time, we started seeing face to face. Yeah, so it's definitely can, and it should, as a matter of fact. It should.
All right. Will you rather be the smartest person in the room or you will keep learning from the room?
Being the smartest person is a disadvantage.
Why?
It's a disadvantage to growth. So I would rather be the person learning. Yeah. So being the smartest person confines your brain from growing. If I'm the smartest, I won't have reasons to grow. I won't have reasons to learn. It's a disadvantage on its own. Yeah.
So lastly, would you rather have friends that tell you the truth or they just make you happy?
Please tell me the truth. Honesty is always a value I hold dear. Integrity. Yeah.
All right, so as we wrap up today's episode of the Priceless Conversation,
Okay.
I will say in the voice of Knock, if me and you die tomorrow and there is one thing that you want to leave to the younger generation around building relationship and community, what would that thing be?
Wow. I didn't see that coming. Please say it again.
So I will take it again. In the voice of Knock, it would say that if me and you die tomorrow and there is one thing that you want to leave to the younger generation about building genuine relationships and community, what would it be?
A man who does not invest in relationship is a naked man. A man who doesn't know how to invest in relationships is a naked man. And the worst part of it is that he will never know how naked he is until he leads the relationship.
Naked man. All right. So thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. It was a pleasure
Ah,
having you on this episode of the Priceless
oh, thank
Conversation.
God, thank God.
And then thank you for your amazing word of experience and all what you've said. All right. So before we move, I just want to push this in. You are not aware too. So we are aware, or should I say I'm aware, and then I will let my audience know that Mr. Emmanuel is actually planning one of the biggest, should I say, conference in the city of Abeokuta. That's the PIC 2026, and then I will want himself to just share one or two about Priceless Impact Conference 2026 to us.
Okay. We mentioned it in the during the session in one or two places. Priceless Impact Conference is the flagship event for Priceless Tribe, where that youths come together to speak about not just to give us motivation, another motivational speech, but a transformational gathering where youths gather together, youths that are hungry for impact. And in this kind of gathering, you won't just live with the hunger to make impact, but you will live with the hunger to transfer impact, make people around you want to make impact. So it's not just about you, but people around you transferring the hunger for impact. So in Priceless Impact Conference, we have talks around leadership, around purpose, about around impact, around nation building. And in PIC 2026, we have a okay, we can't speak about the speakers on set for now because we are yet to unveil them, but we have speakers with global influence who will be blessing the day, and it will be in Abeokuta, in Funab, one of the lectures hall in Funab, and we are doing a whole lot of things underground to ensure that you won't just come as it won't just be one of those events. In fact, by 2027, you will be expecting President Part Conference again.
All right, so this is the convener himself or the visionary himself telling you that be at Priceless Impact Conference wherever you are in the world, please find your way to Priceless Impact Conference happening in November 2026. And so thank you very much everyone that you've stick by us from the beginning. And should I say this is the end of the session. So and until next episode, keep building, keep learning, keep growing, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.